said, we don't anticipate any rolling blackouts at all, and we have a multitude of tools to utilize to ensure that we make sure that every resource is brought to bear before we ask Texans to conserve power and turn down their homes and livelihoods. At this point, we do not expect any rolling blackouts or, as Brad said, conservation notices to be issued.
Mr. Jones, is there anything you'd like to add to that?
I believe the chairman handled it well. Thank you.
At this time, I just want to share a snow and ice accumulation map that has been provided by our National Weather Service partners. This is something that for our media partners who are joining via Zoom and are able to see the maps. This is the baseline look of what we're talking about, and John, maybe just a quick moment to kind of share what folks are seeing here.
Yeah, you can see the forecast heaviest snowfall accumulations are in that low rolling plains, big country, northwest Texas, northwest North Texas area. There will be some snowfall across most of the northwestern half of the state, but the heaviest and most disruptive accumulations are going to be in that area between Wichita Falls and Abilene. There could also be some heavier pockets out in the mountains of West Texas. But the big threat that we're worried about with the storm system is that ice can cause so many different problems. And the accumulation is looking significant, especially in North Texas, where you see that bright red shading, and that goes all the way down the I-35 corridor towards Austin. And this is a general forecast. Some accumulations and pockets could be even heavier than what's being forecast here. So a large-scale ice storm with significant accumulations across the central part of the state.
Thanks, John. As a reminder, we have a whole host of resources available for the media and for the public at tdem.texas.gov for a whole list of winter weather resources. Just look for the February winter weather section. As a reminder for this call, members of the media can submit questions to TDEM Media in the chat box, and we will look for any others as they come in here. Here's a question from KUT Austin. What do you say to folks who are anxious about the incoming weather? This is for our electricity partners. What do you say to folks who are anxious about the incoming weather and thinking about the blackouts that happened last February? Is there any reassurance you can give that this event will look different?
Absolutely. I understand the concern and the anxiety after the tragedy of last year, but folks should know that we have implemented more reforms in this electric grid than any other electric grid has ever done in such a short amount of time. We've redesigned the way ERCOT does business. We've passed winterization standards that meet and exceed federal standards, and we've developed an entire toolbox of resources that we can bring to bear to ensure reliability and make sure that Texans are safe and warm during this winter event.
Thank you very much. That's all the questions we have in our chat box at this time. As a reminder, you can visit tdem.texas.gov for winter weather resources and keep a lookout on the homepage for the February winter weather section. Thanks very much to all of our partners for your time today, and please stay safe.